I wasn't going behind your back, Michelle.
You were asking my best friend questions about me.
Well, for a good reason.
What?
Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna get going. I stopped by to see if you wanted to do dinner or something,
Wait,
but,
no, you don't have to go.
No, yeah, seriously, I'll give you a call later and we'll hit one of our old haunts, okay?
I'm probably not gonna have time. I have to pack. I'm going to California to work with my dad.
California, but I thought your dad was...
No, he's back in the country now, for a little while anyway.
Well, wait a minute, how long are you gonna go for?
I'm not coming back.
Wait, is it, Michelle, is this something you really want?
I'll miss you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna miss you. What are you
Maybe I should go.
thinking about? Oh, hold on a second, it's my phone. Olivia, what's up? Yeah? I don't know. All right, I'll be there in a few minutes. It's my wife. I'm in the doghouse again, apparently. But listen, I gotta go, but I'm not letting you leave to California without a fight, okay? So
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Michelle, are you sure about this?
Yeah, I need a fresh start. You know, you don't have to pretend to be sad about it.
I am sad.
Well, it'll be easier for you and Danny.
True. But you and I are friends, Michelle. Good friends.
I have to move on.
Can you really do that when there's still so many unanswered questions?
About
The accident and the baby?
those questions are only in my head, Marina. I mean, everyone else seems to be pretty sure about what happened that night.
Everyone except for me. I still have questions too, Michelle. There's something about that night, the accident, and the baby's birth that just doesn't make sense.
What you say happened that night and what the official reports say are two very different things.
I was traumatized, Marina, okay? I was in shock.
I don't know about that, Michelle. When you told me what happened that night, you didn't seem confused at all, okay? In fact, you sounded very clear.
Because it seemed very clear to me at the time. But it was in my imagination, right? It had to be. Because I thought Danny was there, and we both know for a fact that Danny was with you.
Okay, but someone was there, Michelle. Somebody called to report the accident.
You may be somebody who was driving by, or a neighbor who witnessed the crash.
Maybe. Look, all I'm saying is that you're not the only one with questions, okay? So I took the liberty of doing some digging.
Let it go.
Don't you want to know the truth? Michelle! Look, all I'm saying is if we can just sit down and go over everything that happened, okay?
No.
And not just
No.
that night, but let's go back to the beginning when you first came in. Please.
No.
This is the only way that you're going to find some closure.
Marina, I said no. Why are you doing this to me? Do you have any idea how hard this was for me to accept that things happened the way everyone said that they did? To accept that my baby is really gone? And now you want to dredge it all up all
Because
over
something
again?
about it is not
Okay,
right.
what? What is not
I
right?
don't know. Okay, I can't put my finger on it. I just
You
have
know,
this feeling.
You're not even a cop yet.
I know.
You're looking for mysteries and questions that aren't even there.
What if I'm not? What if I'm right? Okay? What if you are right?
No.
What if
No,
your baby
I know
is
the
still...
truth.
Then do it for Danny, okay? Do it for his sake, so that at least he'll know.
No what, huh? Know what, how good and how selfless you are? No. How smart you are and how stupid I was?
Michelle!
How stupid I was for driving alone that night. How stupid I was for risking my baby's life. How stupid I was to leave her in the car.
Oh, Michelle, maybe you didn't leave her in the car.
I held on to her and never let her go. I was her mother, and it was my job to protect her, and I failed. I failed her. I should have died that night in that car, not her. It should have been me. It should have been me.
Michelle, I'm so sorry. All I want to do is help. Okay? Please. Let me help you. I
know what a good mother you are, Michelle, and I know that you did everything that you possibly could to save that little girl. Listen, I don't want to cause you any more pain, okay? But I can see that you still have questions, the same as me. If you want to leave town, I can't stop you, but at least answer those questions before you go so that you can leave with some sort of peace. Don't you think you deserve that? Don't you think your baby deserves that?
What is it you want to know?
Okay. All right. Let's start at the very beginning, when you first came back into Springfield. You waited a while before you saw Rick, right?
I stayed with Bill and Olivia because I didn't want anyone to know I was pregnant.
By anyone, you mean Danny, right? Why didn't you tell him? You know, he would have helped you.
I made a choice.
Okay. I'm just trying to get what your frame of mind was.
I was gonna tell Danny. I was gonna tell him that I was pregnant and that the baby might be his. But then
Then what?
I saw Danny with you, and I saw how close you guys had gotten.
And you didn't say anything. Why? Why, Michelle?
Why do you think? It broke my heart to see Danny with you. Because I love him. And I never stopped loving him. He's the reason that I came back. I was hoping and praying that this baby was his. And I wanted him back. And I still do.